ArcPacific is a junior mining company with an exploration project in southern BC. We're building a copper company, essentially. We have about 125 square kilometers adjacent to Highland Valley, which is the largest copper mine in Canada, and we're in the Nicola Volcanic Belt, which is host to multiple producing mines in the region. So, the right area, the right time for copper, and it's going to be an exciting year when we get to work at drilling on the project. Right now, we've just completed a full review with a company called Goldspot Discoveries. They've developed about 24 new targets for us, and they've confirmed some existing targets, some porphyry centers that we already have on the project. So right now we're sitting with one historic estimate that has about 80 million tons or 74 million tons at about 0.23% copper equivalent. That's only ever been drilled shallowly. What Goldspot was able to do is come in and confirm that this is a legitimate target, that it warrants further work, and it could have a telescope system that goes a lot deeper. Then we have our second area, which is called the Lucky Mike area, and that's our primary target because we believe this is the larger source of the mineralization in the area. We have several past-producing skarn mines, historic mines surrounding this new target that we've confirmed. And so we're excited to go and to drill in these areas as well as test some of these new targets that Goldspot has identified for us. Any junior would kill to have the property that we have. We have, like I said, 125 square kilometers in the Nicola Volcanic Belt, which is slammed up against the Gishon Batholith, which is host to the largest copper mine in Canada. We have New Afton, current mine operated by New Gold Inc. To the north of us, we have Copper Mountain in the same belt to the south, and we have a couple other juniors that are doing similar things, and they're getting a lot of attention right now. We're not at that stage where we're getting that attention, but as soon as we start to get some of these results, to do some of this work, and to start our drilling, if we get anything close to what we think we can get, it'll be a very exciting time to be involved with the company. And this is a project in BC. It's kind of where I did most of my work in my career. I started as a geologist in 2007. I worked for a bunch of junior companies. I actually became a mine geologist. I worked underground for 4.5 years. So I cut my teeth on some hard rocks and learned the underground mine rescue and all the fun things that come with being an underground miner. So that was a pretty significant learning curve. And from there, I started doing project management on the exploration side and was able to leverage that experience into management roles and eventually directorships. Get several years under my belt as being a director of public companies, and I was lucky enough to be able to take over ArcPacific after that. I don't know if they're all appropriate, but PDAC is a great time to get together with people in the industry and network with people, and a lot of good relationships come from this that actually help progress the companies forward. You show up and you meet someone, you have a good time, and a couple months later you find yourself working next to them. So some of the best times are meeting some of those people that you develop those relationships with and actually get to go and work with. So it's always fun.